Use of polythene bags banned in kitchen markets from today. Strict monitoring to be continued to implement the decision. Government will create 5 lakh jobs for unemployment youths in next 2 years, says Youth and Sports Advisor. Information and Broadcasting Advisor says youths will build the discrimination-free, merit-based golden Bangladesh. Cleaning of 64 Canal campaign begins in 64 districts across the country. Grabbers and polluters of canals and water bodies will be resisted, says Environment and Forest Advisor. July Shahid Sriti Foundation will give financial assistance to families of martyrs from tomorrow. 200 families will receive assistance weekly, says Sarjis Alam. Increase in supply brings relief in kitchen markets, but prices of potatoes and onions are still unstable. 45 people killed in Lebanon and 95 killed in Gaza in Israeli attacks in last 24 hours. 7 people killed in Israel in Hezbollah attacks. And India trailing by 149 runs against New Zealand and stumps off day 1 of Mumbai test. Assalamu alaikum viewers, this is Upama Shaha with you, welcoming you to the news at 10. You have just heard the headlines, now moving on to the details. The use of polythene bags has officially been banned in all kitchen markets across the country starting today, following a similar prohibition in supermarkets. The Department of Environment will monitor kitchen markets for this month, but no fines or legal actions will be taken against vendors during this time. The focus will be on operations against polythene manufacturers and suppliers. Full enforcement of the ban is set to begin on 1st of December. Vendors were instructed to cease using polythene bags with a warning that strict actions would be taken if polythene bags are found during future inspections. Earlier, the use of polythene and polypropylene bags has been banned in all kitchen markets on 1st of October. Bangladesh is set to graduate from its status as a least developed country (LDC) and officially become a developing country by the end of 2026. Bangladesh's current business advantages will be limited once it graduates to a developing nation. There will be new obstacles for the country's export industry. The duty-free trading facilities that Bangladesh is currently enjoying under the World Trade Organization's Generalized System of Preferences (GSP) will be curtailed once it leaves the LDC group. With graduation, Bangladesh will no longer be eligible for LDC-specific special and differential treatment. Economists said major reforms in the financial sector are necessary to meet these challenges. They said export diversification should be given high priority. Bangladesh needs to take adequate preparations to access the emerging opportunities in the global market, particularly in the markets of the neighboring countries, they added. In the post-LDC era, economists also highlighted a rise in foreign direct investment. Local Government, Rural Development and Cooperatives Advisor Hassan Arif has said the interim government will work to build the new Bangladesh through reforms by removing man-made discrimination. He said this at the Bijoya get-together at Dhakeshwari National Temple in the capital today. The program was jointly organized by Mahanagar Sarbojonin Puja Committee and Bangladesh Puja Udjapon Porishad. President of Mahanagar Sarbojonin Puja Committee, Jayanto Kumar Deb, presided over the function. General Secretary of the Mahanagar Sarbojonin Puja Committee, Dr. Taposh Chandra Pal, President of Bangladesh Puja Udjapon Porishad, Bosudev Dhar, and General Secretary Santosh Sharma and Principal of Ramakrishna Matha and Mission Swami Purnatto Nandoji Maharaj also addressed the program. Later, awards and grants were distributed among various temple committees. Youth and Sports Advisor Asif Mahmood Shajib Bhuya said the government will create employments for 5 lakh youths in the next 2 years. In addition, 9 lakh young men and women will be given training in different fields with the help of the World Bank. He was speaking at a function marking the National Youth Day in the capital today, organized by the Youth and Sports Ministry. The advisor said students have been assigned to help manage traffic as they had discharged duties to ensure discipline on roads after August 5th. At the function, Information and Broadcasting Advisor Mohammad Nahid Islam said the youths will lead the future Bangladesh to build a nation based on merits by eliminating discriminations. The youths will be the driving force of the country who stunned the world through the July uprising, he added. Youth and Sports Ministry Secretary Mohammad Rizaul Maqsood Jahedi presided over the function. Director General of the Department of Youth Development, Dr. Ghazi Muhammad Saifuzzaman, among the senior officials of the ministry, was present. Later, 15 successful young entrepreneurs were awarded. On the occasion of National Youth Day 2024, cleaning activities of 64 canals and water bodies in 64 districts of the country have begun. The program will continue for the next 15 days to clean all the canals and water bodies in phases. Youth and Sports Advisor Asif Mahmood Shajib Bhuiya inaugurated the cleanliness drive at Rampura in the capital today. Environment, Forest and Climate Change Advisor Soida Rizwana Hassan addressed the function as the chief guest. The Environment Advisor said the new generation will be gifted pollution-free clean canals and water bodies. Those who will occupy canals and water bodies and pollute them will be resisted. Later, Youth and Sports Advisor Asif Mahmood Shajib Bhuiya administered the oath to the youths to build a clean Bangladesh. The activities to give financial assistance on behalf of the July Shohid Sriti Foundation to martyr families will begin tomorrow. July Shohid Sriti Foundation's General Secretary Sarjis Alam said these at a press briefing at Hotel Intercontinental today. He said financial assistance will be given to 200 martyr families every week. A 20-member team is working in this regard, and activities will begin in Dhaka Division first, Sarjis Alam added. All information regarding the initiative will be available at help number 16000. Sarjis Alam went on saying that each martyr family will be given Taka 5 lakh and Taka 1 lakh to each injured. This process will continue, he added. Jamaati Islamist Amir Dr. Shafiqur Rahman has said that the political parties will have to remain united for the national interest even if their parties and opinions are different. He said this while speaking as the chief guest at the oath-taking ceremony of newly elected Amir of Dhaka South City Jamaat Nurul Islam Bulbul at the Institution of Diploma Engineers Bangladesh in the capital today. Mentioning that people are suffering due to the price hike of commodities, Jamaat Amir said the market syndicate has to be broken. If the government takes initiative, the people will help from their side. Dhaka South City Jamaat Secretary General Dr. Shafiqul Islam Masood conducted the program while Jamaat's Assistant Secretary General Rafiqul Islam Khan and Dhaka City South Amir Nurul Islam Bulbul and other central and city leaders were present. The market saw an increase in the supply of early winter vegetables. As a result, the majority of the vegetables are now less expensive. On the other hand, price of eggs and chicken remains stable. However, the price of rice, potatoes and onions has not decreased. Market insiders urge the government to eliminate the discomfort associated with rice and other foods because the country has an adequate supply of rice. Customers want eggs to be priced rationally as the government facilitates the import and supply chain for this necessary good. In order to combat price manipulation, they also urge the government to maintain regular market monitoring. Now, international news.